What's up, YouTube? It's your fellow sneakerhead, Down South Player 713, coming back with a video. For the end of the year, I know I'm a little late, but I've been busy with some other stuff coming out. But I see everybody posting their top 10 for 2014 releases. Now, there was a lot of nice pickups throughout the year that were like Jordans, like Nike basketball and some Nike lifestyle shoes. But for this video, I decided to do just 2014 releases and just Jordan releases. So this is pretty much my top 10 plus one extra honorable mention. Let's just get into it. Got quite a few shoes to go through. So for honorable mention, which didn't make the cut, but it was a cool shoe only for one reason. And for those that saw my previous video, y'all know why. It's gonna be the Baron 13 or Wolf Grade 13, whatever you want to call it. This shoe is cool for me. It was one of my top pickups because of the fact that it was given to me as a contest, winning a contest. So for that reason, it's real special to me because I mean, when you get something for free, or well, not free, but you earned it or won it, whatever you want to call it, it's special. So this one made my top one. This was honorable mention, so it's worth mentioning. For number 10, spot number 10, we're gonna go with the Future. My only pair of Futures that I own. It's gonna be the premium and the bread colorway. Now this, I've always wanted to try a pair of Futures, but I just thought they were overkilling them with all the colorways. So I was waiting for that one colorway that I fell in love with, and the bread colorway was the one I went with. So I'm happy with it. And once I tried it on, it was just, comfort level was unbelievable. So for that, it made number 10. Bread Future, the premium material. Alright, for number 9, we're gonna go with this Toro 14 or Ferrari 14, whatever you want to call it. These were real hyped up around the time of the release. Pretty much it just reminds you of the Raging Bull with just a little bits of yellow. So it was a real dope shoe to pick up. I remember I missed out on the release, but thank you to a friend, Frederick, he was able to help me get a pair. He sold me his pair, so we appreciated that one. So this was number 9. Now for this one, as you can see, it's an SB box, but it's a collaboration with Jordan for Lance Mountain. So there you go. It's the Lance Mountain Nike Jordan SB and the black colorway. The white pair was cool. For some reason, the black one just really seems more cooler to me, I guess because it's darker. But this made number 8 on the list. Real dope shoe, just the concept to it, the royal and the red colorway. It's real dope. That made number 8. Going down the line, we're gonna go with number 7. Number 7 is gonna be the Spizike, or yeah, Spizike 6. Now, what's cool about this release, or this shoe, was the material. The material on this shoe was probably one of the top materials. This was probably one of the best materials they used throughout the year. That tumble leather really just feels real nice. And like, I wish they would have used this on more of the 6s, but they didn't. But for that reason, because of the material and the color, I'm a big fan of red shoes. So for that reason, this made number 7, I believe. 7, yeah, 7. So for number 6, what is it? What was it? Another 6. For number 6, we got this Infrared 23-6. This was just a real crazy color to release. It's not like a red, it's more like a pinkish infrared, and I just fell in love with it. It's real light, just catchy. For that reason, it made the list at number 6. Coming to number 7, it's gonna be another 6. I believe it or not, another 6. Y'all can already tell more or less what it could be judging by the box. So for number 5, the Cigar made number 5, and the reason why, I guess just everything in general about the shoe, from the packaging to the extra details like the gold ring, that really pushed the shoe. It went above and beyond. Of course, you paid that price for it though, but the material on it and then the colorway is just real crazy. So for that reason, this one made number 5. For number 4, you got this Air Jordan 11. Y'all can tell what it is judging by the color. Now, I know this was probably the crazy release of the year, but it's not the best release of the year. It's a nice release nonetheless to bring back a classic, but this was not the best release of the year, far from it. And for me, personally, I don't see it in the top 5. Well, it's the top 5, but I don't see it. I don't see why anyone make it the top release number 1. I don't see why make anybody's number 1 release. But it still needs to shoot very nice recognition. So for that reason, I gave him number 4. So every Jordan 11 deserves some type of credit because of the fact that it's an 11, all the hype behind it, and then just the Columbia. It wasn't like a gamma, a random color. It was an original color. So that one took number 4. For number 3, y'all can already tell what the partner this one is with. It's going to be the Champagne. Now, the reason why I picked the Champagne over the cigar is pretty simple. I just love the glow. The glow is what really sets this shoe apart from the cigar. I like the color more to the cigar, but the glow to this shoe just makes me more attracted to it. And the same thing, just the material on it, it seems, well, you can't really tell. It feels like it just spray painted on, to be honest with you, but still, it's a pretty cool shoe compared to what I picked up throughout 2014. This was one of the top ones for me anyway. This made my list. It was a big year for the 6s, a big year for the 6s. So coming in at number 2, it's gonna be this one. You already know what it is. It's not the 29, so it's the Pantone. Now this shoe has both the hype to it, but also has the quality to it to back it up. I don't know if y'all can tell, but on the inside it's real plush suede, I think, or some type of velvet. I can't tell what it is, but it's not the same as this one. This is just your normal lining, normal sock lining. This one, they went more into detail with the inside of it, along with the upper right here. It's real soft suede. And just for that reason, and the color, just the color to it is just real nice for some reason. The blue, 2 shades of blue, just looks real beautiful to me, anyway. That is the reason to get number 2. This one might make some people's number 1. Not gonna understand why, but for me, the number 1 release of the year for me. And I think I'm not the only one that feels special about it, but it's gonna be this Slam Dunk 6. It's just crazy. I don't know any other way to describe it, but from just the design to it, to the color, to the execution of it, to the theme to it, it's just a shoe that deserves the hype behind it. It deserves the hype that built up to it. This is my number 1. Looking at them now, I still feel it's number 1. Even from all the releases that I was able to get, this is my number 1 for that reason. I'm just a big sucker for red, to be honest, but just the extra stuff that went with it, from the packaging to the whole 3M on the side, to just the color, to the feel to it. This was my number 1. So there you go. Go ahead and take a quick look. Going back through my top 10. We're gonna go with the Slam Dunk, the Pantone 11, the Champagne 6, the Columbia or Legend Blue, Legend Blue 11, Cigar 6, the Infrared 23-6, Toro 6, whatever you want to call it, Spizike 6, School Europe, Lance Mountain SB, Collaboration Jordan, got your Ferrari 14s, Toro 14s, the Bread Future, the Premium, and then your honorable mention, your Baron 13s / Wolf Grade 13s. So until next video, hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all enjoyed your 2014. Looking forward to 2015. Until next time, Down South Player 713 out.